I level up at all? Good. Strength. That might be good. That sounds really good. 15 pounds more? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm a hoarder. So 15 pounds more. I don't even know how much I can hold. 97 pounds. Not a lot. It's like a whole person. Because it's probably not in pounds though. I don't know.
Let it bake a bit. We'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Hello, bailiff? Here? Guess that's locked, so I guess he's not. Follow the not locked doors. Bailiff, sir? Oh, you're the dude I walked in on earlier, yeah.
Good day to you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I'll set him straight. I mean, true, but I'll set him
You
straight.
can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yeah, you know that Sir Hands, dude? We'll be humble about it. Yeah, I fucked that guy
I
up.
have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
Just tell him what happened.
See, Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Alright.
Yes, bailiff.
When do I get paid? Oh. Or no. That's cool. There's something going on here.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on
Oh,
here?
it's just
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
cool.
May the Lord watch over you.
Am I allowed to be in here? Where'd this go? Bro, I'm just in your house if you care.
Someone there.
Nope. It wasn't anything. Must have been the wind. Gotta go to the armory, I think he said, to get fitted. This wasn't locked, but this was locked before, wasn't it? This is just where I just was. Nobody was here. I guess I'll just pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. Over here. And then 11 and 19. What is it? I have a watch. 9 o'clock. Alright, well, the perfect time of day. I'll pick up my shit and hit the patrol. Oh, I could pay my debt back. I got... Yeah, why not? The honorable lad. Let's go pay it back. He's not in yet. Or we could go see what we could buy. Let's see what they got on. What do you got for sale, my man? You got pretzels, you got torches, you got bread. Funky looking carrots. A single trout.
God be with you. Take care now.
Drink. Book is probably good, but I can't fucking read. This is good, but okay. I can't afford that. Should buy some less ratty fucking clothes. Let's pay off our debt. Plus, we're getting a suit of armor or whatever. Or that everywhere. Where's the armory at? Up here?
If you're after something here, tell me.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Yeah.
Name?
Henry.
No last
And
name, apparently.
in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home,
Well, I guess
Henry.
I think the
If
peasants
my
or whatever
memory
didn't
serves
have
me,
last
you're
names at
entitled
the
to a
time.
helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, whatever.
You want a kiss
dude,
and a hug as well?
just take it, man.
I
It's
mean
free.
equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Word. Did I put it on? Auto put it on for me? Oh, it didn't give it to me. Do I just take what I need? Oh, I'm just looking under weapons. Equip. Oif. Wait, is that it? Guess it's fine. I could sell these old things. How many arrow? Do I have one arrow? Sell these other things. Thanks, lads. Look a little less homeless now. I don't know how fast this time passed. Alright, it's been like 40 minutes. Will the trader even buy my or do I have to trade it to like a...
Good luck to you.
Yeah, he doesn't want... Oh no. Buying. So it sells for shit. Let's say this is worth like 20 something? Whatever. Take it. How much is... Trader's wealth? 80. That's cool, man. Let's haggle, man.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
I feel like you're underpaying me. The wrong way. 6.8, more like 7.5.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
How about 7.3?
Are we agreed?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
We're gonna have to meet in the middle.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Easy. Clearly won that negotiation. Is my apothecary brother home yet? Or in his shop yet? Open up, man. Okay. Here to repay my debt
My
for
respects
saving
to
my
you.
life. As an honorable man.
About that debt.
Oh, I have 82. Okay. That means I have 81.2 and I paying him 50.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour.
That's right.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope. Easy. Free $50 worth of reputation. How much of that? How much? Tell me. Where's dead reputation? But it did below 50 before. 11 yet? We'll go sit down. We'll check out the church. We got an hour to kill. Yes. Yo,
Jesus Christ be praised.
can I give him some money?
May
I
the
don't really
Lord
want to
watch
ask everybody the same question. Oh, doggy.
my home, my family.
Yeah, man, I was trying to give you money, but they don't want me to.
Amen.
Give the church money? Hello.
God be with you.
Oh,
What can I do for you?
nice echo in here. You know, I really do not care to ask everybody the same question. Again, same thing. I don't care if I stand up here.
That if thy mercy we take refuge, O blessed Virgin. Disdain not our supplication.
Got a tall wall. How do you?
But deliver us from perils. Only pure.
There's just a landlet or what? Alright, I thought maybe there'd be, you know, like a bench to sit down. We'll just stand in the corner here. Wait an hour.
I'm from Scarlet, good folk. You all know what
Oh! The dog is barking.
murderers took everything I had.
I might meet him in the church. Where's the nightingale on patrol? You. Are you who I'm supposed to talk to?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yeah. That's me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men.
That's right.
Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
Yeah, what do
That's
you want me to
not
do?
much,
man?
is it? You should go and see her when you get
I
a chance.
asked her if she wanted to
So
go
how did you
for a
end
walk.
up in the service of the bailiff?
I
Yeah.
don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
How hard could it possibly be? Okay. We're not gonna make like small talk along the way or anything. We're just gonna walk in silence. Fine. A nice day, I suppose.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
I've come from Skalitz, and all I ask of you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever.
This is
you
our
can
rat
spare.
house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Nice.
The swordsmith lives here.
I was afraid something might have
Lives
happened
where?
when the attack on Skalitz.
Oh, here. Yeah, I kind of figured all this out on my own, man. I guess we're just patrolling, though.
Let it
What
bake
the
a
hell
bit.
is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for
Let's have a
What are
chat,
you
man.
two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How's she bothering
What's
you?
the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
That seems fair.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Why?
Why, man? Come on.
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Like, that's... Yeah,
Can't you show us some Christian charity on?
you're a good Christian man.
Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Oh,
Is that true?
Might be. Might not.
okay.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Yeah, why don't we both contribute?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
Yes.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Easily solved. Phase through me?
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Alright. Information, I suppose. Why does he walk just slightly faster than me?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What? Oh, what? What's the... We've seen many beggars. What are we doing here? Oh, he's moving on, man. Oh no, he's...
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Okay, but where are you going right now? We're walking that way. Yeah, take your time, man.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Oh, there's a nest. I don't know what... Oh, there's another church.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us?
Sure.
What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Yeah,
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
dude, everybody
Thank you.
knew that.
So am I.
The one guy
My
that didn't
papa
know?
died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
We're taking a break at the pub or what? We'd go gamble for a little bit or what?
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there.
Yeah.
Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on.
Yeah.
It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
You don't care about that beggar or what? I can yell at that guy? Or that one? I guess.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I have to talk some sense into him? I mean, maybe he was thirsty, like he said.
Let me have some grub, whatever's quick.
He's with, okay.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Coming. Oh, dear me.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My
So
words
fucking
exactly.
lazy, man.
And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Oh yeah, man. Do it.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
I don't know how to play this. Help. 150. Full. Hey, the scoring doesn't really make any sense, but fine. Why is a straight of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 750? Why? I see. I think I get it. Go for 6s. We go for malt. Let's read this? Okay, yeah, I want to hold these two. Is that not scoring? I need 3 of a kind at least to score. Or I could just hold a 1. Hold a 1? Okay. But I can't hold 2. Oh, I can't hold 2. I can't hold 6s. Alright. Roll it. That's an out. I don't think I can. Oh, I can hold this. Yeah, fuck it. We'll roll it again.
There. Satisfied?
Hold them all and score it. Let's go. This is big time. Score and pass. Yo, what is that?
That's it.
Why is that die a different color?
Damn.
We got cheating? Okay, we got 3 1s. Dude, that's what we just take that. Score it and pass. You got 3 1s. Wait. I could have took the 5 too for the 50. Fine.
There.
You live and you learn.
Satisfied?
2, 3, 4. Can't do this, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5. Hold again. 5. What I need 350. That's 250. If I get one more, we're gambling on it. 1. That's all. I just played it safe. I lose. I lose.
Finished.
Unless I get 3 1s.
How in the name of all that...
It's just that easy.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I already had one, but I don't remember how to take my torch out though. Holding this? Yeah.
A tankard here.
As you wish.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Not holding a torch. Still begging. Go to sleep. Have a little bit of sleep for... Don't mind me, just sprinting casually through the town. Like pass out if I over sprint. Bedtime. It's not the traders? Oh, tavern.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. Now we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around?
Sure.
I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship.
Dude, I fucking
He's got a
owned
temper
him
like
in
a bear
archery
with gun
and
out.
in a...
If I was you, I'd
A
get lost
duel.
before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour.
We're
There's not
shutting it
anyone
down.
disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he he's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Alright, let's fight. Let's do it.
Dobsy did it. You asked for it.
Give that bastard something to remember you by.
That'll show him.
Go!
Come on, bro. Oh, I got one less hit in?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well,
I whooped his
answer me,
ass again.
Daniel.
Is what's
This
happening here.
peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Not a scratch on me, by the way.
Hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been
Listen,
a long
I did
journey.
nothing wrong here. If whooping a man's ass 3 times out of 3 is wrong, then maybe I don't want to be right.
You must be up to no good sneaking around in the dark.
Huh?
Light a torch before the catchpoles see you.
Looking out.
Oh, she only started not long ago.
At dawn. What else we got? Oh, but I mean, I paid that to the dude. How much do I have? I got 60 bones on me. Kinda fucking rich as hell. Can I pay him now? Is he still working, man? Working hard? Yeah, there we
I've got
go.
the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over.
I don't know.
That job's still going, if you're interested.
Sure, I'm on it.
I'm not really on it. I was lying, but that's all really. I'm not gonna steal. Where's my wife at? Do I have food on me? Single bread roll. That'll be fine. Really need all this stuff on me. I'm so. This can stay. Bring me that. Let's go hunting. What counts as dawn around here? Not here? I guess here.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No.
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Alright.
Whatever you say.
Take care now.
Wait, really? Dude, dude, no way. I can't take Bernard's horse. Whatever, man. I know we're not on good terms, but I thought he'd let me borrow a horse, man. Talking about, you're just walking. Actually good exercise for me, it's all good. Buff up my stamina or something.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it.
Okay, so you're just jealous that I'm...
Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Right. And you couldn't have lended me like a horse or anything. Even though you seem like, you know, we're cool. You're just fucking with me. Couldn't borrow a horse.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The humans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Well, I mean, if you gave me a horse, be quicker. Just saying. Let me borrow one.
We'll make camp here.
Rabbit right there. Can I hunt it? Can't pull out my bow. Or do I not have it equipped? Equip. I have no arrows. Wait, you from the pot? Oh.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Eat from the pot that was there before we got here. What's the issue?
Where are you with that wine?
I've been there.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
We haven't done
That
anything.
doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
Yeah. Well,
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What?
Cool.
Humans?
Let's do it.
You should see your face. I got you there.
Oh man, good one.
We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright. I sleep? Just sleep until dawn? Sorry. I'll sleep in the, wherever. It all looks like shit.